I'm so excited to introduce our first company today, Language Learning Market. Founded by Allison Monroe, the Language Learning Market is a marketplace that helps parents and educators find curated language learning products with a global one-step shopping experience. Please help me welcome Language Learning Market.
Hi, my name is Hiba Hamati, and I want to introduce you to Language Learning Market. Our story begins with our founder, Allison Monroe, a mother of four who has lived and worked all over the world. When her oldest was born, she wanted to teach her Arabic, but couldn't find fun and engaging resources to buy. She searched all over the Middle East and found some incredible small businesses with beautiful products that had no distribution. So in 2007, she founded an Arabic educational distribution company and successfully took dozens of companies global and then digital. Now she's scaling from one language to 7,000 by building a multi-vendor marketplace for buyers and sellers, the Language Learning Market, a marketplace for educational resources in all languages. Allison's struggle to find quality language products is a common one because there really isn't a single source to find unique quality products. In fact, it can be overwhelming and difficult to sift through page after page of product offerings. And even though there are great products out there, sellers have a hard time getting those beautiful products in front of their target audience. So we built a marketplace with educational resources in all languages. In our marketplace, we offer parents and educators a place where they can easily and efficiently search for the best learning resources in all languages. Puzzles, blocks, games, downloadable posters, worksheets, all in one place. We help our marketplace sellers overcome the high barriers to entry for global e-commerce and help them to put their beautiful, unique products in front of niche audiences. Now, the language learning industry has spiked during the pandemic, and there's no sign of it slowing down anytime soon. But with over 7,000 languages and dialects that make up the market we're after, we had to develop a strategy to chip away at this $32 billion industry, one language at a time. So we've categorized our customers into 3 language learning personas. By understanding their motivators and pain points, we find customers are looking for language as either a connection to heritage and culture, a connection to religion and faith, or as a stepping stone for future success. Now, our competitors aren't addressing the needs of our 3 personas, giving us an opportunity to step in and fill a gap. So our competitors' offerings are rather unorganized, making products hard to find, or they're restricted to US-based sellers that have limited language options. So in our marketplace, we're offering a truly global and curated experience where quality digital and physical products are easy to find, they're offered in all languages, and they're sold by global sellers. Now, we have a larger vision of creating this ecosystem that becomes the destination for all things language learning. Each of these platforms has potential revenue streams that come through commissions on product sales, subscription fees from premium seller plans, and brand advertising opportunities. But for now, we're focused on growing the marketplace since it's the cornerstone of our ecosystem. Starting with Spanish and Arabic, we'll use the detailed personas we've built out to personalize our marketing message. Next, we'll want to leverage our YouTube channel that has over 1.2 million subscribers. This is a competitive advantage for us because it's a pool of potential customers, as well as a platform that we can leverage in our marketing campaigns. Lastly, by recruiting key sellers, we can optimize our product mix to be extensive yet curated. In fact, by August, we'll have the most extensive Arabic catalog on the web with products that are exclusive to our marketplace. The built-in customer base our YouTube audience provides is one of the reasons we feel confident that we can quickly scale our business model and are projecting to break even by Q4 of year 2. When Allison shared her vision for scaling her successful company from one language to 7,000, our team was immediately on board. We've spent our entire careers growing global brands, and we want to take that knowledge and experience and pass it on to individual creators and micro-entrepreneurs around the world. We're passionate about empowering them to build and grow their businesses. So what does the team need to reach our next set of milestones? Well, we're asking for an initial investment of $500,000. Our platforms are built and functional, so the spending would be prioritized on building out our team, marketing campaigns that align with our phased rollouts, streamlining operations. And where does that put us? Well, after a year, we expect to drive $1.5 million in marketplace gross sales and $419,000 in net sales. I want to thank you for your time today. We look forward to you joining us on our journey to connect people one language at a time.
We do have the ladies of Language Learning Market here with us today. Look, if you guys want to show them some love in the comments, please feel free to do so. I hope you guys heard that. Yes, ladies. Hey, welcome.
Hi there. Hello.
We're so happy to have you. And of course, I have a few questions for you. By the way, if you haven't checked out the comment section, Ted Hill said, "This is golden." Congratulations to all of you. All right. So my first question for you ladies is, how do you drive consumers to interact without spending customer acquisition costs?
Wonderful question. So one of the cornerstones of our marketing plan is strategic partnerships. So to give you an example, there's a dual language organization that helps empower parents, teachers to teach students and children another language. They have a program where we can offer member benefits, whether that's an exclusive product, whether that's an exclusive discount. That's a way that we can get our name out there and put our face in front of a very, very targeted niche audience where we're not spending a ton of money on acquisition.
Have you identified your flywheel?
Yes. So for that, what we're doing, since we have our personas, is that we're figuring out what the marketing mix is for each persona, right? So when you have somebody who's trying to teach for culture versus somebody who's trying to teach for religion or faith, what their motivator is going to be different. So we're figuring out what those motivators are. And as we figure out what that is in the right marketing mix, then that flywheel will get going. We know what this customer responds to. This persona wants more products that are for children, fun, engaging toys. This one wants something more for business-minded individuals looking for, global work opportunities. Their stuff is going to be more academic. So once we have that, then we can really kind of hone in on what our marketing mix will be.
Yeah, I know. I watched your video a couple of times and you mentioned YouTube as something that you guys are going to try to leverage, right? So how do you plan to leverage that as well as just influencing your customers to interact more?
Absolutely. So YouTube is a huge competitive advantage for us. We have 1.2 million language lovers who love the videos that are there, love the evergreen content. And we've recently launched our expert series that's all about language and communication. And so we're really trying to put content out there for them, not just, hey, buy our stuff, buy our stuff, buy our stuff, but really putting out language experts that know about how to raise bilingual children, experts that are good at communication and how to present yourself. These things are all, language is communication. So we're really wanting to turn that channel not only as an opportunity for us to showcase some sellers, which we will, and showcase some products. Of course, there's beautiful products that need to be seen, but it's also an opportunity for us to really become experts in this space. We think of YouTube as the TEDx of the global education, and that's how we're developing it.
How do you plan to scale your business? Of course, I looked at some of the charts that you include. How do you plan to scale your business from a marketing perspective to get, past the Amazons of the world?
Absolutely. So we are very focused on taking this one language at a time. We did a lot of work around the personas, and what was shown here was a fraction of the work that was done. We got down to the level of this mom is on Pinterest looking for printables that are this, and that. We have a very, very narrow focus of what our ideal customer profile is. And obviously, a lot of that came from the experience that Allison had with her company, her Arabic distribution company. We know our Arabic customer. We have data points on her. She's shopped with us. We know her. Now we're developing through test and learn our other two personas and figuring out, okay, what does she like? How does she interact? And taking those learnings and scaling them one language persona, one language and language persona at a time.
One thing you just mentioned is that, there was a lot of work that went into this, obviously behind the scenes. You only had so much time to go ahead and get the information out to us, right? Is there anything that, you wanted to include, but because of time's sake, you weren't able to? Anything folks just really need to know?
How much time do I have for this question? You know what? I think that we've hit the highlights in the deck. I think the most important thing for us is that with 7,000 languages and dialects, it can be very, very easy to fall into the trap of spending a little bit of money on every type of customer. And so we've really been disciplined in honing our ideal customer profiles and really focusing on those right now. We have other products that could appeal to other types of customers, and that's good. That's an offering. They're curated, they're beautiful, they're unique, they're out there. But really our focus is on driving sales and traffic from those three customer personas, and that will really help us stay disciplined in our rollout plan. Because after we do the first three kind of languages and profiles, our personas, then we'll roll it out to the next set, and then we'll do a regional rollout across the world, and we'll have a marketing plan that's been tested, and we can just copy, paste, tweak along.
Exactly. Ladies, thank you so much for all that you're doing. You're receiving quite a bit of feedback in the comment section. So please take a look at it if you haven't interacted just yet. Again, the language learning market. Good luck, ladies. Up first, the winner of the $10,000 investment is, I got my own little, okay, y'all can't hear my drum roll, but whatever. $10,000 investment is Learning Language Market. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Congratulations, ladies. They are the winner of the $10,000 investment.